G'day, my name's Dan Armstrong, and just a moment ago I was sharing about what has been my calling as a Christian, and that is to be an evangelist, and that is a gift that God gives to some, but the calling to evangelize He gives to all. That's what's called the Great Commission, where He calls us to go into all the world and preach the gospel and to make disciples. And I believe that if we were fulfilling that commission, there'd be so many more people in the kingdom. There'd be so many people whose problems were being helped and healed and solved and set right. But so often we get, when it comes to sharing our faith, we get dumb. And all kinds of stuff stop us from sharing it. But we need to press on with this, because that's your first calling. It's my first calling, and it's your first calling. But there will be all kinds of distractions as we go along the road of the kingdom. I've got a mate called Chaso. He's a good mate, and Chaso has got a little dog called it's a little French bulldog. And Chaso loves to take it for a walk. He used to walk it along past my place, and my place was on the main road along there, on the road there, and then was the water there, and he would walk along with his little dog every day, and he had one of those retractable leads, and he'd take this little dog Mac along the road on his retractable lead, and Mac would be going along quite well along the road, and then he'd look up a driveway, and there might be a cat up the driveway, and Mac would go up the driveway after the cat, and on his retractable lead, he'd go right up there and almost get to the cat, and Chaso would just press the button and Mac had come back down again. Well, he'd be going all along the street, and every driveway nearly, Mac would go flying up the driveway. Be after someone, might be someone standing up there, might be something he'd just seen, maybe something he just smelt, whatever it was. But up the driveway he'd go, and Chaser would let him go, and then back he'd come again. And he'd go down the road like that. And Chaso said, I wish I could just keep him on the track, because if he keep on the main road, we'd get through there. We'd get to where we want to go. And then Chaso stopped and said to me, I think I'm like Mac. I'm always going up a driveway. I get on the main road for Jesus, he said, and I'm going well, I'm doing all right, and then there's a driveway. I'm distracted. Up I go, and away I get from what's real and what's real. He said, it's good. It's often good. But it's not what it's about. But he said, I'm just so thankful. God presses the button and back I come again. But if only I could make sure I stay on the track. And I said to him, Chaso, the main way to stay on the main road is to really have your eyes on the end of the road and know where it's taking you to. You won't be distracted with driveways when you see the big picture that God has for you. And that belongs to you. That belongs to me. Those driveways are so distracting and can often seem to be so good, and even seem to be good for God. But if they're not the main road, they're not where He wants us to be. Aim down the main road, and the real finale you've got in mind with the kingdom of God.